Okay, I'm gonna make this video while my YouTube videos is uploading. In this video, you guys, YouTube subscribers or watchers, if you watch my videos on YouTube, this video is mainly for black people. And it's gonna be very important because a lot of you guys are still asleep. Well, especially Israel, if you know who you are as a black person. African people are different from Hebrew Israelites. Hebrew Israelites is different from Jews. Well, we are Jews, but Jews are different. A real Jew is different from an African person. So I'm just letting you know right now, Arab, you so-called African American or African, you have an accent, you are different from a regular Jew, and the real Jews are black. So if you know your history, you should already know that. But I'll go ahead and make this video while my other one's uploading. And I'm gonna make it now so I can get it out, out of my mind, fresh out of my head. Like I said, this video mostly for black people. Like I said, most of y'all is still asleep out there. And I'm gonna do a lot of videos from now on when I study the Bible as well. I feel like most of y'all be thinking I be getting this stuff out of my head, and I don't be getting this stuff out of my head. Most of the stuff comes from the Most High, which is God. The person you so-called love so much and believe in, you so-called black Christians out there, need to understand that this world, I'm telling you right now, you probably think I'm wrong, but they don't really give a shit about you. I'm just letting you know right now. This world, if you were still in that mentality of thinking that the world loves you, black person that's watching this video, or black people that are watching this video, they do not love you. They don't. So I'm just letting you know right now that the Most High, which is, Yeshua, his son in the Bible, which is so-called Jesus nowadays, what some of y'all people call him, he said that if the world hated you, the world hates you, remember it hated me. So what is that telling you? First, it should tell you that he's black. Second, it should tell you that he's a Jew. And third, it should tell you that you are supposed to be like in his image. So I'm just letting you know right now that when he said that let us make them in our own image, or in his image, he really talking about black people who look like Jesus right now. Us black people. Come on now. I'm gonna let you know this right now, black people, that this is the time for us to actually really get serious about our lives and the things that we should do in order to serve the Most High and owning him. Because most of y'all, I'll be serving men, and that ain't gonna get you nowhere. So I'm just letting you know right now that all the stuff I'm saying is true. You need to finally wake up, black people. Like I said, I've been hearing stories about black people getting hanged. Some can't even get jobs. Some they have a college diploma or whatever, or a college degree, and they can't even find a job. Like some people is getting killed by like couples and stuff like that. Like if you in an interracial couple, somehow you just getting killed. And the kids is the worst thing that's really getting to me right now. Like I've noticed like a lot of white people is adopting black kids, and black kids are actually getting killed. Like stuff like that is going on, you guys. And I just don't understand like what's it gonna take for you to wake up. Like your burden, your so-called true brother and sister is getting killed. They're believing this society in this world like, okay, well, it cares about you, but it doesn't. I'm telling you that the Most High said, his son in the Bible, he said, it's Yeshua and Jesus Christ, of course, the world hates me, they're obviously gonna hate you. So I'm just letting you know right now, people, black people of this world, just please wake up. You are not who people are telling you that you are. You're not an African American. You're not black. You need to wake up. You're not even a Negro. You're not even a nigga. You're not even the words that you call yourself to be. You are a Hebrew Israelite. You're a real Jew. Please wake up. And that's the reason why people are treating you the way they are. They treated Jesus like that because he's a Jew. What makes you think they'll treat you any better? They know who we are. Come on now. Just wake up, please. Like I said, I've heard like a lot of stories about people, black people basically. They're getting college degrees. So you out there, guys that are out there, that are so happy. Oh, I'm getting me a college degree, this and that. Yes, you know, I finally got it. I can understand that. You know, you're happy. You're excited. I can understand that. But you need to understand that. Are you able to actually get a job working inside a white company? They're gonna give you a hard time. I'm telling you, these people know what's going on with black people. I'm telling you guys, white people, they know. Asian people, Hispanic people, they know what's going on with us. Our time is like up right now, you know. Our time is up to be the people that, you know, the Most High actually called us to be, and they see that and they scared. That's the reason why they doing everything they can to stop you in your tracks of trying to be successful. They're not gonna let you be on top. That's why I'm hearing all these stories right now about all these black males. They got all these degrees in college and stuff like that, and they can't even find a job. They can't even find a career because pretty much when you put in the application that you're black, they're more than likely gonna look at that and they're gonna be like, well, this is somebody that I don't really care about. I might as well put the person, you know, that's a different, you know, color than you on top. Somebody that actually look like them. So I'm just letting you know right now, all you are excited about that, congratulations first and foremost. If you got your college degree on something, a master's, associates, I'm proud of you. But just know right now that you're not gonna be able to get a job and a career as fast as you think. I'm telling you right now, it's not gonna happen. If these young men out there, I'm hearing all these stories of, is getting their college degrees, is getting their college associates, is getting their college bachelor's and master's degrees. If all of them out there is getting their college degrees right now and can't even find a job and career to hold down themselves, what make you think, young women, that you're gonna do the same? I'm telling you, it's not going to happen. They know our time is up. So me making this video right now, while my YouTube videos is actually uploading, I'm glad I'm making it right now, because most of y'all is going to really be surprised about the stuff that's going on in the society, and you're gonna be wondering why. Well, this is why. You are not an African American. You are not mixed. All this other stuff you talking about, you're not even a nigger or whatever you call yourself to be, a nigger or whatever you call yourself to be nowadays. You're not none of that stuff. You are a Jew, okay? You are the real Jews. The other ones out there, they're fake, okay? So they call Oxtazarks or something like that. Look it up if you don't believe me. Look, it's A-K or A-S-K-E-R-S, something like that. Oxtazarks, something like that. They're different made up people. They're not the real people of this earth that the Most High actually made. I'm telling you right now. So please wake up. Get out of your slumber, your spiritual slumber anyway. You got, you know, you spiritually got the blinders on your face. Please wake up. Right now. And the other things I've also been hearing too about missing girls, young missing girls been missing in Washington, D.C. Ain't telling where those girls went. Black women, black girls, guys, not white girls. I didn't mention any white girls, so it's black girls. They're missing in Washington, D.C. right now. I highly doubt they found them. They're trying to say they found them, but who knows? I think they said they found one girl and she was in the freezer dead. So I'm just saying, just wake up, realize what's going on with your brothers and sisters, and we need to love one another too, guys. Excuse me. We need to love one another too. I know there's a lot of black companies and stuff out here, especially in Beaumont. Like, they hire black people, but like they have some kind of thing against like hiring like bougie and ghetto black people. Like, they want to hire anybody that actually have class. They don't definitely want to hire if you have like a associate's degree or a bachelor's degree, or you have some kind of manager experience. They definitely gonna hire you because they feel like you're gonna be on top of them. But so what? As long as you're able to keep your job while the person's on top, you shouldn't be acting like that. So I'm just saying, just really listen to what this video is saying, black people out there. I love y'all, man. I mean, I talk about black people all the time. Like, I mostly got black movies from the library. Look at this. Like, come on now, Nat Turner. People say they don't know who Nat Turner is. Are you serious? And then, I'm not your Negro. Because we not no Negroes, guys. We are special. We are a peculiar people. The Most High said that we are a peculiar people. What are they telling you? Peculiar mean like special. I love you. You're my people. You're holy unto me. Like, man, I don't know what it's gonna take for y'all black people to wake up. You're not Christians. You're not African American. Please stop it. Stop saying it. You're not a nigger. Black males out there. Women, you're not hoes. You're not bitches. If anything, we all kings and queens. So I'm just letting y'all know that the first kings and queens, there's black people too. You go back to your history. Slavery didn't start, black history didn't start with slavery. It started with kings and queens. They know who we are, you guys. That's why they're trying to bring us down. Our time is gonna be up. This is the third day we in right now. Once again, in the Bible, the Most High said that a day to him is like 1,000 days. 1,000 years. So 1,000 years to him is like a day. We already going through 1,000 years right now. So he look at that as been a day. This is the third day that we in right now. We have been on this earth for billions and billions of years. So I'm just letting you guys know right now who you are. It's time to get serious. It's time to start taking up for your back, queens and kings, princesses and princesses, like boys and girls, sons and daughters, and just let each other know that y'all care about each other, love one another. I'm tired of this black on black violence and that hate that's going on between us. Like, I'm sick of it. Like, y'all need to go ahead and wake up and realize that we need to love one another, be together. And you're wondering why so-and-so got killed. You wonder why you can't get a job. You wonder why all this stuff is happening of the diversity of the dividement between us black people. This is why you're not loving one another. And I got Denzel Washington movies too. I didn't let y'all know. Well, this is called American Gangster, and this one is Training Day. So, fun fact, I mainly support black communities now. I don't support anything that's white. I'm sorry. If you have a white business out there and you want me to support you, I'm going to tell you I'm not going to support you anymore. Especially if me and my boyfriend / husband, fiance, in the future decide to move to a black community, I'm going to tell white communities I don't support you. And you can help us out, but I'm not going to support you. And they're probably going to be wondering, like, why? Well, that's the way it is. Y'all did us the same way. Why should we do y'all any different? So this is letting y'all know how I feel most importantly. I'm letting you know what the deal with. What's the dealio? I'm letting you know who I am when I'm making these videos. I don't even consider myself black, for one thing. Not the color, anyway. I consider myself a Jew. I consider myself a Hebrew Israelite. But that's why on my applications now, or anything else on my applications, I put I'd rather not disclose. I prefer not to say. It's unknown. Like, I put all my races as of unknown. They shouldn't be asking you about your race anyway, or if you are a Native American and stuff like that. I've been wondering applications, why are they even asking about stuff like that if you don't discriminate? See, that's the thing that's stupid. If you don't discriminate against me, what do you need to know how old I am for? What do you need to know my race? What do you need to know that stuff for? Remember, you said you didn't discriminate against nobody. See, this is stupid. So I'm telling you guys, our time is almost up, and I mean, like, in a good way. We're not gonna be in captivity anymore. I mean, you ain't gonna be able to go find a job anymore. None of that stuff. You're not gonna be able to do it. For what? You're free. So I'm just saying, just understand that, you know, who you are, black people. That's why I'm making this video, because I love y'all. I talk about black people all the time. Like, I wish I could actually be connected with a lot of black females in my life, because I feel like, you know, every time I talk to someone or be around a black female, they don't want to be around me because I know so much. And not the fact that I'm putting myself over her. I'm just saying that I know so much knowledge. I be so excited about knowing the knowledge, and she don't have no interest in it, and that's the reason why she have no interest in me. Cause you don't have no interest in what somebody else is, and what somebody else is interested in, you're not gonna have interest in them. Look, all these sisters out there and all these brothers out there that's dating each other. Y'all dating each other because y'all having sex with each other and loving each other because they have an interest in the same thing that y'all have an interest in. And most of the time it be sex. Most of the time it be something else that's different other than the Most High. You need to be serving the Most High. That's what you need to be doing. So just let y'all know, if you have an interest in anything in life, if the person don't have an interest in that thing, they're not going to have an interest in you. So what I'm saying is we need to change. Come on now, like Tupac said, y'all. It's time for some changes, man. Come on. things would never be the same. I'm telling you, Tupac, he was right. He was right, man. Things would never be the same because of what we did. He knew who he was too. Tupac Shakur or whatever his real name is. You know what I'm saying? He knew what the dealio was, man. He knew it. Everybody had to get rid of him because he was waking up, man. They had to get rid of him, man. They had to. I don't believe he's dead, to be honest with you, but people say that he is, but that's the reason why he is. But I love you, black kings and queens, princes and princesses, daughters and sons. We is gonna fight this, guys. We got to stick together. I'm telling y'all, we have to stick together as a as community. We have to stick together. I'm telling y'all, because there's nothing in this world as cute and beautiful as a black woman and a black man. There is nothing as good. There's nothing that's better. There is nothing as sweeter and nicer and as a black man and a black woman. I'm telling y'all, it's nothing like we like nobody, man. We're not like the people inside this world. I'm telling y'all, we are peculiar people. We're special unto God. We ought to be a holy nation unto God. We have to be different. So I'm just letting y'all know right now, just please wake up, Israel, African Americans, black Christians. Wake up. Get out of your slumber. It's about time. But like I mentioned, I said it's gonna be much harder for us to do things now. We are waking up as a people. They see we waking up as a people. We trying to get out of our ways of doing bad, and it's really pretty much their fault. They kind of like say, "Oh, we gotta follow this Jesus. We gotta do this and that." Well, if you know who Jesus is, you automatically know who the Most High is, and you can start doing your history, doing your studying, and doing your you know what I'm saying, doing your studying and stuff like that, and you're gonna actually eventually find out the truth. So it really kind of like the white people fault, man. They told us that Jesus was his real name, and we try to do research, and we try to go to school and go to college and look up these things, and we found out the truth. So I'm just saying, they know we waking up, you guys, but it's a good thing. Don't be afraid, don't be scared when you find out that you are a Jew. Don't be like me and think, oh, it's a lie, this and that. Yeah, it's the works of the devil and all this stuff. Jesus Christ is his name. Please don't do that. I know a lot of people on YouTube, Instagram, they always be saying this stuff, especially you a Christian and you black. You have a problem with that for some reason. I don't know why. Like, you dead brainwashed to the fact that you don't even know, you don't want to even learn who you are. You dead afraid, dead brainwashed. You don't want to learn who you are. I'm telling you, trust me, Caucasians, they know who they are. Asians, they know who they are. Native Americans, they know who they are. I'm telling y'all, Hebrew Israelites, black African Americans, we do not know who we are. We're the only ones. We are lost for a lack of knowledge. That's what it says in Amos. The book of Amos, we are lost people, okay? Wake up. I just don't know what is going to get y'all head to understand this. We are lost people. We need to wake up. But once y'all, like I said, once y'all do wake up, some of y'all never gonna care. And that actually prophesies in the Bible as well. Isaiah 1:3, it says, let me get that out anyway. That's gonna be my only verse for this video. And I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all do your own research or whatever, who you are. But I know most of y'all ain't gonna care. So let me go ahead and read this verse, in case some of y'all don't care. Y'all like, yeah, so what? It's really not so what. You want to be serving us just like the heathens? Okay, well, all right. This is verses 1 and 3 in Isaiah, the book of Isaiah, verses 1 and 3. And this is really sad. This is some of y'all Hebrew Israelites and African Americans out there. When somebody try to tell y'all the truth, this is y'all right here. The ox knows his owner. This is Isaiah, verses 1 and 3. And the donkey is master, his crib. But Israel, which is y'all, us, black people, does not know, my people do not even consider. I mean, let me stop right here. Let you know what an ox is. First of all, an ox is an animal, you guys. The ox is like the dumbest animal in the world. And what it says with the ox, it knows its owner. So if the ox is dumb as hell, like it's dumb, like it don't know nothing, but it knows its owner, and people trying to tell us like who we are and we don't even care. What is it telling you? An ox is even smarter than you. Like an animal is smarter than you. It knows its owner. The donkey is master's crib. So a donkey, that's an animal too. But Israel does not know. My people do not even consider. You're not even going to consider. So I'm telling you right now, in this video, right now, I'm telling you right now who you are as a people in this video. The Most High say you are a peculiar people unto God. The other videos that y'all probably be watching on YouTube about Hebrew Israelites and y'all think that it's a cult and all this stuff. It's not a cult. I'm telling you, all in the Old Testament, it tells you who we are. So y'all not even gonna consider, y'all not even gonna care. Like, that's what that verse is telling you. The verse is telling you right now in this video, I'm letting you know who you are right now as a people, and you're not even gonna care. You're like, so what? I don't care. But an ox is a dumb animal. It knows its owner, but how come we can't know our own owner? Man, that's sad. That's sad. Y'all actually see me read that verse too, so you can't say, oh, Gabby, you're making it up. I'm not making none of this up. I didn't make none of this stuff I made before. Like I said before. I didn't make that stuff up, you guys. Because see, people, they know who we are. We're waking up. As a people, as a, Hebrew Israelite people, we waking up, okay, guys? They know who we are. And they know who they are as well. So, if you got a job out there, if you got a career, hold on to it. Profit into making a black business or something. Do everything you can in life to be successful. But I'm telling you, the real success is when the Most High come back. And what I mean by the real success is you're going to be a queen, and you're going to be a queen, and people are going to be serving us. And that's in the Bible as well. That's in Isaiah as well. So I'll get all the scriptures out the Bible. Y'all think I'm making this up. All right? Okay? All right. I'm making it up. Okay, I'm making it up, but I'm getting out the Bible. All right, okay. But I'm gonna let y'all go. I would get that verse out and say that we kings and queens and people gonna be serving us, but I'm gonna let you do your own. I'm gonna let y'all do your own research. Like I said, you can't be lazy knowing who you are as well. When somebody wake your butt up, please don't be lazy. Please don't. They're still loading up. But like I said, I love you guys. Kings and queens, women, black women and black men. I talk about y'all daily in my life. I love y'all, man. I wish we could all come together. It breaks my heart to see y'all treat each other the way y'all treat each other. Like, it's sad. But we curse with that as well. But we don't have to be cursed. That's another thing I realized studying my Bible. All these so-called curses y'all use as excuses. We don't have to be cursed. We can be blessed. We could be a people unto God and be blessed with the things that we have and start loving one another and start building black communities together. Remember Black Wall Street? We can start it again. But y'all hate one another, man. Y'all hate one another. When I see black women and men together as a couple, that's a beautiful thing, man. It's beautiful. I love it. I love seeing black people together, man. Having a good time, having a barbecue and stuff like that, making movies on YouTube. I love to see that, man. But they never gonna happen inside this city, inside this world, inside this country, this state ever again, because we are a people destroyed with a lack of knowledge. We don't know who we are, and that's why we treat each other like this. But y'all need to wake up, man. Slumbering Israel, wake up, like for real, man. Black people beautiful, man. Ain't no black girls rock. It's black people rock people. Come on now, BET, that little show, Black Girls Rock. It's black people rock, man. Forget black girls. Why gotta be just a black girl? Why can't it just be all people? Black people rock, man. We the kings and queens of this world. Anyway, I'm going to let y'all have y'all have y'all, I guess, y'all ways of thinking, which is not right. Go ahead, keep thinking that you are African American. Go ahead, keep thinking that you mixed. Go ahead, keep thinking that you white and you hate yourself and you're supposed to be white. Go ahead, keep thinking that you're a Christian and Jesus is white. I'm telling y'all, this stuff is important. I'm telling y'all. Go and keep thinking these things. It's not gonna be pretty when the Most High get back. I'm telling you. Cause he's gonna warn you. He's gonna be asking you, why didn't you listen to the people that told you the stuff? You know, told you the truth. Why didn't you listen to him? He's gonna ask you that question whenever he get back. He's gonna judge you. It's a terrible thing to be in the hands of the Lord. A terrible thing. So I'm just letting y'all know right now. Listen to this video. Do your research. Ask other people why they keep saying that they're Hebrew Israelite. Kind of like really study with them. Ask them questions, and just stop acting like you dumb. Okay, stop acting like you dumb. Stop acting like you stupid. Stop acting like you don't want to come to the truth at all. Period. But I know some of y'all is like y'all get that pride. Y'all let that pride get in y'all way. So go ahead, let the pride get in your way. Keep the spiritual blinders on your eyes, and just do all the crap that you want to do in life. It's your choice. I said, y'all, the Isaiah verses 1-3. Y'all not even gonna consider. You're not even gonna care. So I love y'all. Take care. Shalom.